Ago, 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 akwaba. Welcome, Nyapa, to this journey of soothing and grieving. Come with me. Let me hold your hand for a few minutes to help soothe the pain that you're going through right now. You've lost someone dear to you, someone very important, and the pain of feeling that person's absence is almost unbearable. I feel your pain. And in this moment, I want to invite you to be a little bit more gentle with yourself as you go through this time. It is not easy to lose someone you love so dearly. The pain digs deep into the depths of you, and you don't know how to deal with it, how to get rid of it. You don't want to get rid of it. It's just, it hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. I understand. And tonight I want to remind you to be easy with yourself, to be gentle with yourself, to allow yourself to grieve the way that you want to grieve. And not to feel like you have to do anything other than what you want to do as you're grieving. Take your time. Take your time. The relationship that you built with this loved one took years to build, or it felt like years. It won't take a day, or a week, or even a month, or even a year to heal completely. So allow yourself, give yourself that grace to go through this grief in the way that your being tells you to go. And don't pressure yourself to be anything or to do anything for anybody. You're going through the grief and it hurts you. So you've got to give yourself that grace. You've got to give yourself that love and care so that you can go through this transition in the way that you can. In the way that you can. Don't put too much pressure on yourself to be anything. Don't feel like you have to stay strong for those around you if you feel like you're falling apart inside. Those around you can know that you're going through, that you're grieving, that you're mourning. Those around you can know, and it is okay. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Allow yourself to be. Allow yourself to grieve. If you want to cry, allow yourself to cry. Allow yourself to cry wherever you want to cry. When you have the chance, you can take yourself to the water. You can take yourself to the water and do a water ritual where you sit, you cry your tears, you join your tears with that big water to help you heal. Our Nananum did that. Our ancestors did that. Sit by the water and grieve and shed your tears. If you have loved ones, those you trust, those you know you can grieve with, you can shed your tears with them. You can allow them to be there for you. You can allow them to hold you. You can allow them to do things for you that will help you soothe your suffering a little bit. Allow folks to be there for you. And if you don't want folks to be in your space, then that's okay too. You grieve the way that you want to grieve, not how anybody else tells you to grieve. You take your time, or you can go fast if that's the way that you want to grieve. What's true is that you will grieve, but the way the grief looks like is up to you. It is all up to you, and so be gentle with yourself and allow yourself to grieve the way that your being wants to grieve right now. Your loved one lived. Your loved one lived. Their memories, fond memories that you have of them, now could be a time to reminisce, to look back on their life, to see the things that they came to bless the world with, to think of the things that they blessed you with, to think of what they would have liked for you to be and do while they're gone. And allow yourself, if you can, to comfort yourself with that love, with the love of the memories that you have and the realizations that you're having because of it. If you can, allow yourself to see the gifts that they brought into the world, how they helped others, how they helped you. Allow yourself to see that and let that be the thought that continues to stay in your mind if you can. Always remember to be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with yourself because it is not easy. It is not easy to lose someone that you love so dearly. There is a big hole. There's a big hole that can't be filled by anything that you know and have access to right now. So allow yourself to grieve, to take as long as it'll take to grieve. And when you feel like it is time to introduce more things into your life, go ahead and do them. And don't feel guilty. If you feel like laughing in the midst of your mourning, laugh. Don't feel guilty. Allow yourself to grieve the way that you want to grieve, the way that your being requires you to grieve. Allow yourself. And don't beat yourself up about it. Don't beat yourself up about it. Now, but if you want, you can take a walk. Take a walk. You can go to some of the places that remind you of your loved one. It is okay. You don't have to prevent yourself from seeing the things that remind you of them. Unless, of course, you feel like this is what your being needs right now, is to shut those things out. Then by all means do it. Remember to grieve the only way that you want to grieve, and nobody else's grieve. And be gentle with yourself and soothe yourself. Drink some water and eat good food. Allow yourself to nourish yourself, to take care of yourself. Take a bath if you can. Get a massage if you can. Allow yourself to be taken care of. Allow yourself to be soothed. Allow people to do things for you so that you can rest and be in your grief. Take the time off that you need. Take the time off that you need from the things that you're doing. And if you feel like working helps you when you're grieving, then it's working that you do. It is okay. Don't beat yourself up about any of it. Be gentle with yourself. Remember that. Be gentle with yourself because it is hard. Although you understand that the journey that they were on started way before, way back, and where they headed also goes way deep to infinity. And the encounter that you had with them now was not the end, was not the only moment to encounter your loved one. So that soothed you sometimes. But maybe now the pain is too much. The pain is too much that is unbearable, and you can't consider those possibilities. It is okay. Don't beat yourself up about it. Allow yourself to be the way that you want to be, to grieve the way that you want to grieve. And I'm sorry that you're experiencing such deep pain. If I say that in time, as time goes on, the pain gets less and less and less. If those words soothe you, then allow yourself to let them soothe you. If they don't soothe you, then it's okay. Do the thing to soothe you. I'm Manama. It's been real being with you in this moment and reminding you to grieve only the way that you want to grieve and to be gentle with yourself. Madasi, thank you.